to a new episode of Road to Reserve Seats. I am Jemima Diamond D, and today we look at the voices of Nigerians from every part of the country. Over the past few months, citizens, activists, women leaders, and lawmakers have come together to speak on the Reserve Seats for Women bill. These public hearings have taken place across the nation, and they show us one thing. Nigerians want progress and they want representation that reflects our people. Let us take you through what happened in every zone and why your voice still matters today. Across Nigeria, a movement has continued to grow. From the north to the east, from the south to the west, people everywhere have been speaking with one voice. They want a country where women take part in leadership and where girls can look at the future with hope. The zonal public hearings held in the Northwest. Women from local groups, civil society leaders, community voices, and young people filled the room. They shared real stories about the struggles and dreams of Nigerian women. They spoke about why equal representation is not only fair, but also necessary for the strength of our nation. From there, the conversation moved to the Southeast. In the Southeastern hearing, participants spoke with passion about security, education, and economic opportunities. They explained that when women sit at the table, the country makes decisions that touch families, communities, and future generations. Then the South-South added its voice. The hearing brought together leaders from coastal states, youth groups, and women in business. They examined how the bill can improve development and bring balance into our democracy. They reminded the country that a stronger Nigeria depends on shared leadership between men and women. And in the Southwest, the message was clear. Women deserve a place in government. Citizens in the Western hearing pushed for fairness, transparency, and new thinking in our politics. They called for this bill to be passed now and not later. These zonal hearings gave Nigerians one united platform to speak. In each zone, calls were made for lawmakers to listen and act. Citizens asked for a future where leadership reflects the people it serves. These voices came from towns, cities, and villages. They came from men and women who believe Nigeria can do better. The conversations from all zones then came together at the National Public Hearing in Abuja. It was a moment that showed the strength of this movement. Lawmakers, civil society leaders, media professionals, students, and citizens from across the country gathered in one room. The message was the same. Nigeria is ready for real representation. Nigeria is ready to have women have a seat at the table.
We are marching today to promote the passage of the Reserve Seats for Women's bill. We all know that Nigeria ranks the bottom of the barrel when it comes to female participation in politics. But across Africa, Nigeria has the 1%, which is the very best.
Today we return to one important truth. This is a national demand, and citizens must continue to tell their lawmakers that it is time. This bill is about fairness, it is about the future, it is about building a Nigeria where every girl can rise because she sees a woman who has already gone ahead. The call is simple. If you want better leadership, if you want more balance, if you want a future where women and girls can thrive, then your voice must be heard today. And that brings us to the end of today's episode of Road to Reserve Seats. You have heard the voices from every part of our country. You have seen how Nigerians have spoken with clarity and courage. Now it's your turn. Reach out to your lawmakers. Tell them you support the Reserve Seats for Women bill. Share the message with your community and encourage others to stand with us. For updates and more information, follow us on Instagram at TOSTV Network and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join me next week for another episode as we continue our journey toward a more equal and more representative Nigeria. I am Jemima Diamond D. Thank you for watching, and thank you for raising your voice.